lovely people, welcome back. If you're new here, then thank you for stopping by, and if you're not already subscribed and you like what you see, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. So in today's video, I will show you guys how I was able to achieve this ponytail using clip-ins. So starting off on stretched hair, I'm going to comb my hair all the way back because I'm doing a low ponytail. As you guys can see, my hair is quite thick and I find it easier to work with it in sections. So I'm going to section it into two and then work with it this way. If your hair is easier to manage, then you can just skip this process and hold it into one pony. So now that I've got my hair into two sections, I'm going to first start off with the back. I always like to dump in my hair with water whenever I'm doing a ponytail, because after you apply gel, it just gives it a really sleek and smooth finish, which is exactly what we want. So I'm going to work that water into my hair to make sure that it's nicely saturated, and then I will go in with my Eco Styler gel. While applying the gel to my hair, I also like to smoothen it and keep it flat down with my hands before I follow through with my comb and my slick brush to give it that nice finish that we want. So guys, you want to make sure you detangle it properly with the comb before holding it into a pony. If not, it's just going to look very bumpy and we don't want that. So after slicking it down, I'm going to hold it into a pony and then repeat the same process to the top half of my hair. So with the front of my hair, I also like to go in with a Denman brush to smoothen it out properly and detangle it, and also to distribute the gel evenly throughout my entire hair before I hold it into the ponytail. The main aim here is to make sure we have a nice and smooth ponytail. We don't want it to be bumpy, and also it doesn't have to be perfect. We just want it to look really good. So notice how I keep going in with the slick brush followed by the Denman brush to make sure that all the gel is evenly distributed throughout the entire hair. Guys, you want to make sure that you're very gentle while using the brush on your edges, because you don't want any breakage. And the same applies to using the comb and the Denman brush when detangling the hair. Be very gentle. So I'm going to attach the front half of the hair to the back half and hold it all together into one big pony. I know many people like that tight, slicked back looking hair, but I don't like to hold my hair too tight because I don't want it to pull in on my edges. It's all about the edges, guys. We're trying to protect those edges. So I'm going to go in with this Eco Styler gel. It's like a gummy wax, and I'm just going to use that to neaten up the hair to give it a really nice finish. How much of a difference the gummy wax makes to the hair. It gives it such an amazing finish, and I'm just going to go over it again with my brush to make it look all nice and smooth. So next I'm going to split my hair again into two and put it into braids. Again, if your hair is very easy to manage, then you don't have to split it into two. You can just do one big braid at the back of the hair. So once I'm done with the two braids, I'm going to put it together into one braid with a hairband. So I'm going to be using better length hair clip-ins for my ponytail. I've had this hair for such a long time, guys, and I absolutely love it. It's so versatile. You can use it for different hairstyles. So now we are ready to wrap the hair around the braid, and how I do that is by pushing the clip-in into my braid, clip it into place, wrap it round the braid, and then clip it onto another section of the braid, and keep following the same process, working your way upwards the braid until you finish the first piece of hair. And once that's completed, I'm going to grab another piece of hair and keep following the same process until I cover the entire braid at the back of my hair. So I have finished wrapping the first piece around the braid, and I'm just going to zoom in to give you guys a demonstration of exactly how I clip the hair into place. So now that I have completed clipping in the hair, I'm going to take a little piece of hair from the back and wrap it around my pony in order to hide away the weft of the clip-ins. And then I'm going to spritz the hair with some water in order to give it some more definition. So after I have put some water in the hair, I am going to work it in with my hands, and then I will follow through with some mousse as well to add to the definition of the hair. Also, while applying the mousse, I'm going to finger detangle the extensions to make sure that there are no knots in it, and continue to work the mousse into the hair. Guys, my hair reverts so easily, it's actually crazy. So I'm going to again apply a little bit of the gummy wax to my hair for a final touch, and then brush it with my slick brush. And once I have completed that, I will grab a clean toothbrush. I like using toothbrushes to slick my edges, so I'm gonna get some Eco Styler gel and use my toothbrush to slick my edges. So now I'm going to scarf my hair with a do-rag. You can use a scarf as well. And then I'm going to leave it on for about 15 minutes while I get ready. And I will be back with my completed finished look. So here we have my finished look, and I absolutely love how it turned out. My hair is nicely slicked down. The pony feels really nice and light, and of course, if you want a much fuller look, you can add some more hair, but this is exactly the look I wanted to achieve, and I can also put it into a bun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next video.